The summary of Losing My Virginity, brought to you by Click Through College. Losing My Virginity: How I've Survived, Had Fun, and Made a Fortune Doing Business My Way, is an autobiography written by Sir Richard Branson, a renowned business magnate and founder of the Virgin Group. The book highlights the successes, failures, and lessons Branson learned throughout his life, from his early beginnings to his emergence as a global entrepreneur. Chapter 1: Childhood and School Years. Richard Branson's story begins with his early life in Surrey, England. Born into a middle-class family, Branson was brought up by parents who encouraged his inquisitive nature and the spirit of adventure. His father, Edward, was a barrister, and his mother, Eve, was a flight attendant and entrepreneur in her own right. They both strongly believed in raising their children to be independent and self-sufficient. They fostered an environment that enabled Branson to develop the ability to think creatively and differently, traits that were instrumental in shaping his entrepreneurial journey. However, Branson had dyslexia, which posed challenges in his academic life. Traditional education systems didn't suit his learning style, and he often struggled with formal schooling. He attended Stowe School in Buckinghamshire, where he faced difficulties due to his condition. However, he saw his dyslexia not as a barrier but as a different way of thinking. This mindset allowed him to navigate the world in a unique way and laid the foundation for his success. From a young age, Branson exhibited entrepreneurial tendencies. His first business endeavor involved planting and selling Christmas trees, an effort that ultimately didn't succeed but served as a valuable learning experience. His parents' support and the lessons learned from these early ventures had a profound influence on him, shaping his perspective towards business and failure. Chapter 2: Student Magazine. Leaving school at 16, Branson embarked on his first major entrepreneurial venture, Student Magazine. The publication was intended to be an alternative voice for young people, offering an avenue to express their thoughts and opinions on social and political issues. With Student, Branson sought to challenge the status quo and provide a platform for discussion that was missing in conventional media. The inception of Student presented various challenges, including a lack of funding and experience. However, Branson's resourcefulness, determination, and knack for seizing opportunities saw him through. He managed to negotiate lower printing rates, effectively distribute the magazine, and eventually establish it as a popular publication among students across the UK. This chapter underlines Branson's ability to turn an idea into reality. His efforts with Student Magazine provide a clear illustration of his entrepreneurial spirit and ability to innovate. Despite the difficulties he faced, Branson's drive, coupled with his unconventional approach to business, set the stage for what was to come in his career. Chapter 3: The Birth of Virgin Records. Upon the success of Student, Branson had the confidence to launch Virgin Records. Branson opened the first Virgin Records store on Oxford Street in London, aiming to provide an unconventional retail experience. Branson's approach of breaking conventions and embracing risks became the cornerstone of the Virgin brand. The success of the store led to the creation of Virgin Records, the record label, furthering Branson's influence in the music industry. This chapter demonstrates Branson's commitment to innovation and customer experience, setting the tone for Virgin's future ventures. Chapter 4: The Music Industry. With the launch of Virgin Records, Branson entered the music industry. He was driven by a passion for music and a commitment to artistic freedom, which led him to sign controversial and unique artists, such as the Sex Pistols. His big break, however, came when he signed Mike Oldfield, whose album, Tubular Bells, became a massive success. This chapter underscores Branson's commitment to nurturing talent, his willingness to challenge the status quo, and his belief in giving artists the freedom to express their creativity. It reveals how these principles became the foundation of Virgin Records' success. Chapter 5: The Expansion of the Virgin brand. Armed with success in the music industry, Branson began to expand the Virgin brand into other sectors. Virgin Atlantic was born out of his frustration with the poor service he received as a passenger on other airlines. Despite facing initial skepticism, Branson stuck with his vision of offering better customer experiences in air travel. The chapter illustrates Branson's forward-thinking mindset, highlighting how he used brand differentiation and an unwavering commitment to customer satisfaction to establish Virgin Atlantic as a key player in the aviation industry. Chapter 6: Virgin Galactic and the Quest for Space. Branson's audacious spirit is further evidenced in this chapter with his foray into space travel with Virgin Galactic. The venture faced significant challenges, including technical issues and a devastating crash in 2014. Despite these setbacks, Branson's commitment to making space travel a reality for the general public remained undeterred. This chapter showcases Branson's persistent resilience, pioneering spirit, and his ability to dream big. His ongoing efforts with Virgin Galactic continue to push the boundaries of what is possible in the realm of commercial space travel. Chapter 7: Struggles and Failures. Success didn't always come easy for Branson, a reality highlighted in this chapter. He shares his entrepreneurial missteps, such as the launch of Virgin Cola and Virgin Cars, which were unable to secure a significant market presence in the face of stiff competition. Instead of dwelling on these failures, Branson used them as learning experiences. He emphasizes that setbacks are part and parcel of any entrepreneurial journey, and what matters most is the resilience and determination to learn and bounce back. The struggles encountered in these ventures provided Branson with valuable lessons in competition, product differentiation, and the importance of understanding market dynamics. Chapter 8: Social Responsibility and Activism. While Branson is well known for his business ventures, he is equally passionate about making a positive impact on the world. In this chapter, he talks about his efforts in promoting environmental sustainability, human rights, and peace. Branson shares his commitment to combating climate change through the Virgin Green Fund and his role in the formation of the Elders, a group of influential figures committed to addressing global issues. This chapter illuminates Branson's belief in the convergence of business and social impact, illustrating his vision of how entrepreneurship can play a vital role in addressing global challenges. It demonstrates that Branson's philosophy extends beyond making profits to improving society and the environment. Chapter 9: Personal Life and Adventure. Branson's life isn't all business. His sense of adventure has led to numerous record-breaking attempts, including transatlantic journeys in hot air balloons. This chapter reveals a more personal side of Branson, including his family life, his passion for thrilling adventures, and his relentless pursuit of fun. His various escapades and record attempts underscore his zest for life and his determination to live it on his own terms. His philosophy of work-life balance and personal fulfillment resonates throughout this chapter, reinforcing his belief in the importance of enjoying life's journey, both in personal pursuits and business ventures. Chapter 10: Leadership and Management. In this chapter, Branson offers insights into his approach to leadership and management. He strongly advocates for a decentralized leadership style, encouraging autonomy and innovation within the Virgin Group. His mantra, "Look for the best in people," showcases his belief in the importance of trust and empowerment in achieving organizational success. Branson emphasizes the importance of maintaining a positive corporate culture, fostering creativity, and creating a sense of ownership among employees. This chapter demonstrates that Branson's leadership style is unconventional yet highly effective, revolving around employee empowerment, trust, and maintaining a balance between delegation and supervision. Chapter 11: Overcoming Adversities. The Virgin Group's journey was not always smooth sailing. Branson faced significant adversities, such as the infamous "Dirty Tricks" campaign by British Airways, which attempted to sabotage Virgin Atlantic. This chapter sheds light on Branson's resilience and his determination to defend his business against unfair practices. Despite the intense competition and adversities faced, Branson remained steadfast, his resolve driving him to safeguard Virgin Atlantic. His tenacity and refusal to back down in the face of adversity underline the sheer determination and fighting spirit that define him as an entrepreneur. Chapter 12: Looking to the Future. In the final chapter, Branson reflects on his journey and looks forward to the future. His appetite for innovation remains undiminished, with plans for new ventures in sectors such as clean energy and continuing the expansion of Virgin Galactic. Branson's vision extends beyond business success to include using his enterprises as a force for positive change. He concludes by emphasizing his ongoing commitment to making a significant impact on the world through his businesses. This chapter reaffirms Branson's passion for entrepreneurship and his unwavering belief in the power of business as a tool for positive social impact. It leaves readers inspired and eager to see what the future holds for Branson and the Virgin Group. The summary of Losing My Virginity